Hi Sharon, welcome to your mini tarot reading, and we're going to focus on, will you get to do your overseas trip next year, and is your choice of your travel partner, is it okay? So I'll just shuffle the cards for a little bit till it feels right. And I just want you to know a couple of things, Sharon. So I tell you, when I do readings, I tell you what I intuitively pick up, what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, but I'm not always right. I could be interpreting things, wrong. I could be wrong, and you may pick up on that. So just go with your gut, go with your intuition. Also, tarot's not set in stone. If the cards tell you something that you don't like, then just, make sure it doesn't happen. Don't manifest it. You can change whatever the prediction is. If you do like what you hear, make sure you work with the energy to manifest it. So are you going to get to do your overseas trip? And your choice of partner, what does Spirit have to say about your choice of your travel partner? Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Sharon, please. Will Sharon get to do the overseas trip? And what do you have to tell her about her choice of travel partner? So we have the Four of Wands in reverse. That's Aries energy. Ten of Wands reversed. That is Sagittarius energy. The Hermit in the reverse. We have all reversals. Reversals are obstacles, frustrations, delays, blockages. Hermit reversed is Virgo. And we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. You have all reversals, Sharon. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. That is Pisces energy. Okay, so just let me look at this for a minute. I'll tell you what I'm picking up. I'll also give you the different meanings to the cards so you can take away as much as possible from the reading. I also see the King of Cups in the reverse. That's Pisces energy. Okay, so first of all, I don't like the energy of your choice of your travel partner, okay? I don't feel like they are the best choice to travel with, because the King of Cups in the reverse is showing up. This can be someone who is not very trustworthy, or not a good friend, or not a loyal friend. They may be emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, not very emotionally intelligent. Somebody who can be a fraud, someone who gives bad advice, just someone who's not a very good friend. And the Eight of Cups is coming on the top of it, which tells me you need to, or you will, walk away from this energy, because the Eight of Cups is walking away from someone or something that no longer serves you on an emotional level. It's about moving on. It's about abandoning. So abandoning a friend, abandoning something or someone. It's also about abandoning plans. It's all about walking away. It's about self-discovery, self-analysis, going within, looking deeper. It can also be about disappointment. And it's about looking for the truth. So you may be disappointed. It could be telling me you'll be disappointed with your choice of your travel partner. I do see delay, postponements and delays, because the Four of Wands in the reverse is here, and that's all about cancelled cancelled events, cancelled plans, cancelled travel plans, postponed, and also disappointment. So it may look, in this reading, it looks like it may not happen when you want it to happen, the overseas trip, because this is literally about postponements and cancellations. I feel like if this does happen, you know, it gets postponed or cancelled, delayed, you know, there'll be a lot of disappointment, and it may bring feelings of feeling weighed down, feeling like you've got a lot on your plate, a lot of problems, feeling withdrawn, feeling isolated. The Hermit in reverse is about feelings of loneliness, isolation, being a recluse, being withdrawn, being antisocial. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse can be about flogging a dead horse. It's also about dropping burdens. So tens in the tarot are endings and completions, but they are hard work, or they're problems. But after the 10, things get better. So things don't get any worse after the 10. This can also be about people wanting excessive control. So I don't know, your choice of travel partner, do they want to control everything, the trip? Let me know, I don't know. This can also be just having insurmountable problems, having a lot of problems. So the cancellation, the delay, the postponement, it could cause a lot of problems and feelings of disappointment, being withdrawn, you know, not feeling like socializing. And, you know, I don't know how you feel or where you're at when it comes to this trip, but I can tell you myself, I've been wanting to go to Europe with my friend. She's the right choice of travel partner. She's my best friend, even though there probably will be some conflict on the trip, but you know, that's what happens with friends. But yeah, I just want to mention, I'm really disappointed because I should have already gone. I'm 46 now. We've been planning it for a while, but I've been wasting my money because I'm very impulsive. I'm a really bad saver. I'm in debt. So yeah, I'm very disappointed. And I have insurmountable problems. So I can relate to this reading. I don't know if you can. Ace of Pentacles reversed. This can be a lack of money, a lack of opportunities. It can be instability, insecurity. Look, in your reading to do with your query, your question, this is lost opportunity. So to answer your question, I don't like your choice of travel partner in these cards. I see lost opportunities when it comes to traveling, when you want to travel overseas, because there's postponement and cancellations, delays, and I don't like the feelings it may bring. But you're human, and obviously if you're planning on going, you want to go at a certain time. If it does get delayed, cancelled or whatever, obviously you're going to be disappointed. So pretty much I've told you probably what you don't want to hear. I kind of have a feeling, Sharon, that I'm telling you a couple of things that you already know deep down, maybe to do with your choice of travel partner because you asked the question. But look, please remember it's not set in stone. I'm looking at one timeline. There's millions of possibilities when it comes to future timelines. You just need to change this if you don't like it, okay? But please, Sharon, I would love to hear from you, your feedback. Leave a comment on your video or message me. I really want to know what your feedback is. And I would love if you could please leave a review on Google. I appreciate it. All the best, Sharon. Thank you.